let go and let God be in control. Give your all to God, and He will come through for you. One of the hardest things that we can do is when we're faced with anxiety, we go to the Lord in prayer. See, prayer is not just talking to God, but it's a form of surrender. It's a form of submission. Prayer is how we submit to God. Prayer is how we surrender all that we are dealing with over to God. But it's difficult. It's difficult when our mind is just full of anxious thoughts. We're worried about what could possibly go wrong. Our mind is focused on the negatives, the worst possible outcomes. It's hard to think straight. It's hard to really even function. It's hard to think at all. But it's in those moments that we have to trust God the most. It's in those moments that we have to let God rule over our hearts. We have to let the peace of God into our hearts, into our minds. See, faith was never meant to be comfortable. A step of faith is one of the most uncomfortable steps you'll ever have to take in your walk with God. A step of faith can oftentimes feel embarrassing. For example, we see Noah. Noah built up an ark in a land where it didn't rain. You don't think people ridiculed Noah, called him crazy, called him all sorts of names? Or let's look at David. David is a shepherd boy. He's a boy, he's a kid, and he's over here standing up to Goliath. His brothers are ridiculing him. The king doesn't even take him serious. But here he is taking a step of faith, one of the most uncomfortable steps any believer could take. When you are faced with your anxiety, when your anxiety feels big like Goliath, when it feels immovable like a mountain, do not try to conquer it, but learn to surrender it over to God.